My name is Damien. I'm the Director of Construction at San Gabriel Valley Habitat for Humanity. I'd say about 15 years ago, Habitat for Humanity on the large international scale found that land was becoming more expensive and tougher to find. So they started looking at ways to still help in the community. And it was obvious to them that there are a lot of families that own their homes that either come on financial hardships, or as they get older they have to redirect their focus in other areas, and what ends up happening is that their house kind of takes a back seat to more pressing issues. So what Habitat does is it started going throughout the communities, finding families that are homeowners that still qualify through the same Habitat criteria, but that need help with repairs of their existing homes. Families can apply directly to Habitat for Humanity. We focus on exterior rehabilitation, water damage, accessibility due to health conditions, window replacement, door replacement, paint or siding, even roofing, the whole exterior shell of the house. And what we can do is we partner with the families where they can either reimburse Habitat at a no interest partnership, or they can investigate other ways where there's no immediate funds out of pocket for the homeowner, which is extremely affordable as well. But once a family applies to Habitat for Humanity, there's a small process where they go through the application. We have volunteers that walk them through every step of the way. And then when they feel comfortable with the process, we invite our volunteers out. We start the work on their home. We use skilled contractors where appropriate and work with the city to make sure that all of the right inspections are taken care of.
I've lived in Temple City, just around the corner over here on J. Lee, and then moved over to this house just 10 years ago. The largest concern on the home was the back door over here. There were no rain gutters put on around the perimeter on the top of the roof line, and the water would come down and hit that back door and it rotted out all the door and the frame. My biggest concern is I just didn't want my place falling apart, not being able to keep up with the repairs that were needed. I think the big relief knowing that it's not going to rot away, because I wanted to have this home to be able to leave to my son. So without being able to keep it up and just see it rot, we've been trying to fix it up little by little, but I wasn't able really to keep up with it. I used to work as a nurse. I've seen a lot of wonderful people, but I don't even know how to thank them. They're sent from heaven. I mean, that's the best I can say. They're just, every single one of them, every one of them is professional. I know they're volunteers, but they're professional, and to give up their time like that to come and help someone else, it's just wonderful.
To the San Gabriel Valley from New Orleans about 3 years ago. I was in New Orleans for Hurricane Katrina my senior year of high school, and we evacuated, and my house was okay, but a lot of relatives lost their homes, and it still means the world to me to think of just how much outreach people nationwide were conducting on my behalf. I had not done all that much volunteer work through high school, and then it was very much the cultural norm at my undergraduate. Just kind of started and never looked back. Like the feeling that I got from being helpful and being useful in some way really just was very, very fulfilling, and I gained so much from it, from interacting with people and learning about people. I think it'd be a harder question to answer, like, why not volunteer, Like, I have no experience in construction. I've built some IKEA furniture for my room, but that's about it. And so but nonetheless, like, there are still jobs for everyone to do. I mean, even was just scrubbing cement earlier. You know, that's something that everyone can do. So even if you're not sure whether it's a good fit for you, I'd say give it a shot. There's almost definitely something you can do no matter how experienced you are with this kind of thing.
With Brush with Kindness projects, volunteers are important because the more funding that we can allocate to the materials, then the less we have to spend in labor. The normal organization where maybe 50% of the funding goes to labor and 50% to materials, we can go very close to 100% in the direct materials. Using volunteers really makes that happen.